I am happy to see you once again Saturday today with finishing 1,485 cases of Puberphonia. Today is Saturday 12th October 2024. Happy. So what more we can do for Puberphonia means lot of work are there to do for Puberphonia. Our journey is extending to a great extent. It started from Tolhapiam, which leads Bernoulli's phenomenon in voice production and maintenance. This paper we have presented in 2010 at Coimbatore World Classical Tamil Conference. Then we have started writing many articles and 5 books on Puberphonia. Following Tolhapiam, we regularly read many Tamil literature, and every day I am reading almost all the papers which is submitted on Puberphonia. Then we have presented the paper, assess the impact of Puberphonia in the society and immediate and permanent cure for Puberphonia, a study of parallels of the works of Tolhapier and Bernoulli, which I presented in the Tamil World Conference in Chicago, which was published in 2019 in their booklet. Similarly, ENT journals also I have published, going on publishing fast track of treatment for Puberphonia, a new concept of uvula manipulation to treat Puberphonia, uvula manipulation and resonance treatment for Puberphonia. Along with that, I have published a paper, The Classic and Modern Experience of Puberphonia. Then very interesting paper is Psycho-Cybernetics of Puberphonia in Puberphonia boys. Then our original research, a new Puberphonia voice index, which is Kumaresan's voice index, to assess the quality of the voice to fulfill the personality traits. All the things are supported by the Journal of Otology ENT Research, which published a paper called as Puberphonia and Kumaresan Remedy. This I have to thank to Nanjal Nararajan. Along with that, we have presented 2 papers in Solvayal. One is Maharakattu Maruthuvam. Second is Kichukuroth Maruthuvathil Annakkin செயல்பாடு. Now also I am having mind and good idea to present 3 more papers. But we have to do a lot of work on Puberphonia. Because a new wave had come to me. A new concept had come to me. A new idea had come to me. Very great idea, sir. I never thought in my life that I will get this inspiration. how this world is going to accept my ideas, that uvula is going to treat puberphonia. Uvular voice is there. So who is going to accept? Yes, all over the world they say, no, uvular voice is there. Very important thing is, but how the world will accept? I am telling, uvular vibration, uvular trill, that makes voice. Uvular consonant production in the tongue dorsum is raised towards the uvula. Uvular consonants. Uvula vibrate. So there was a doubt. It was not clear that vibrating uvula would produce the acoustic energy of a typical rolled uvula. A likely process explained a Bernoulli's phenomenon in the constricted passage to chop the voice sounds into pulses when air pressure and tissue elasticity are suitably balanced. This assumed that intermittent occlusion is possible between pulses. Unfortunately, there are free air passage on either side of the uvula. That should prevent this from happening. Similarly, these passages should prevent complete occlusion of the uvular stop, and they should not allow sufficient turbulence of the uvular birds. If the uvula is not in a good place for producing consonant known as uvular, then how it happened? I had a good reference article. It says uvular consonants are produced in the upper pharynx. They never want to commit that it is produced by the uvula. The upper pharyngeal constriction, like vowels, and it's hypothesized that uvular consonants also constrict the same region. They say upper pharynx. Where it is? The subject elevate the tongue dorsum towards the uvula. The upper pharynx is also the region that is constricted for vowel formation. So they decided the upper pharynx is the suitable place with the uvula to produce stop, fricative, and trills. The smooth surface, elastic surface of the posterior part of the tongue and the opposing posterior pharyngeal wall allow perfect occlusion or create a aperture, a narrow aperture enough to generate the turbulence. This condition should also present here for your myoelastic aerodynamic membrane vibration, similar to glottic vibration of voicing. So the myoelastic aerodynamic membrane vibration, which is similar to glottic vibration, is there in the upper pharynx. Please try to understand. In the larynx, vocal cord vibrate and create sound energy. Not only the length of the vocal cord and the other structures, the myoelastic value of the glottic space change the frequency also. The same thing is there in the upper pharynx. We want to prove it. That is the essence of my work. I have to do it. So what more I can do? Because I know there is not much literature evidence in English like French uvular trill. It is there for French language. But unfortunately in Tamil language, so far, not much literature evidence is there. French uvular trill, there are lot of evidence. So French phonetics characterized by vibrating the uvula against the back of the tongue. So this helped me. Why not we go ahead that uvular trill also similarly making the sound which is sufficient to produce voice. Here I have brought the difference between voiced and voiceless sounds. But my view is little different, or I accept the previous workers' view. But my view also should be one of the character for producing uvular sound, which is the nature of low pitch. I want to utilize the uvula for creating a low pitch. For that, what we want, the laryngeal phonation should be transferred to pharyngeal phonation. Yes, we are transforming and getting the energy from high pitch to low pitch. Still, the belief is there that uvula is a tiny organ, but it is having amazing things. But we only bringing towards creating a new idea that uvula is a speech organ. It acts similar to vocal cord. Now we have to prove that. I am in the situation that we have to prove uvula is a speech organ. Originally, uvula is considered as a vestigial organ. But I am able to prove 15 functions for uvula. It is not a vestigial organ. Number one, it influences the tone of the voice. Number 2, it has an immunological function. Number 3, it is a moisturing the oropharyngeal mucosa. Number 4, it acts in conjunction with the soft palate and in preventing the aspiration and regurgitation of the food. What a great thing. It prevents hypernasality. It acts as a drain for nasopharyngeal secretion by a direct their flow towards the tongue base. It aids in olfaction. Number 8, it has a role in production of the uvular sound, very much accepted in French, Arabic, and few Indian languages. Number 9, the uvula energizes the sound-filled air and divert to the mouth. Number 10, overall it is protecting the opening of the eustachian tube. Number 11, a structure, phylogenetically, it is a bag. That is, in animals, eustachian tube is a bag where guttural sound is produced. Number 12, so it serves as a curtain and in animal to prevent foreign bodies go into the throat. Number 13, it is a reason for snoring and obstructive sleep apnea. Number 14, it clearly says animals are not having uvula, human beings are having uvula. Number 15, it produces sudden death syndrome. Number 16, Galen itself, the father of anatomy, believed that uvula is an important structure for speech and contribute the beauty of the voice. Such a long history is there for uvula. So uvula is an essential organ. You cannot say it is a vestigial organ. So now it is our duty to prove it that uvula is an organ, very important organ in human being. My work is uvula vibration and the resonance associated with it in the nasopharynx produce low pitch voice, which is the main character of, main thing for the success for puberphonia treatment. We are able to treat 1,485 cases of puberphonia. Everybody in the world astonished. I am also astonished, but every way I am going to reach, not able to see, not the reaching finally is not the criteria at all, but we have to prove that uvula is a speech organ. So uvular speech is a very, very important in producing the low pitch voice. This is what now I am aiming to a great extent, that we have to prove it very soon. I pray God that I will be able to prove that EULA is a speech organ. For that, many people are helping me. Many people are giving hands in preparing the scientific based work, how EULA is important in production of voice. No doubt, I need the help of um, the great people in uh, physics. For that only, first I thought, why not I do a PhD in physics? That's also in there in the mind. But my aim is not getting a PhD, but I should be able to prove that EULA is a speech organ. For that, now the nature is helping me. You may wonder, what is the nature? That means I just want to pray God, because the Almighty, the great God is helping me. Our God, whatever may be, our God, family God, Solalmanan Swami is helping me, because few days back only, Google's had described what are the treatment available for treating puberphonia. They summarized what are the treatment available for puberphonia. In Google, number one, laryngeal manipulation. That means manually move the larynx down to lower the pitch of the voice. Good. This is what all over the world people are following, but it may take a long time. Second thing is vocal exercise, like yawning, sighing, coughing, humming, which can help the larynx muscles and lower the pitch. Yes, immediately they will get the voice, but it disappears. How much you can yawn, how much you can cough. Number third is effective closure. That means hold the breath and achieve good effect. So, number one is larynx manipulation, second is vocal exercise, third is effective closure, fourth is EULA manipulation and resonance, our own research. Practice EULA resonance with forceful airflow from the stomach or diaphragm. This is the fourth method. Then fifth method is half solo technique. What a great. Then there comes other treatment of puberphonia include direct voice therapy, audiovisual feedback, Botox injection, and surgery. This is what the treatment option available for treatment of puberphonia. This is what Google says. So my feeling is whatever I do, somebody read it and accept it. So option for treatment for puberphonia is larynx manipulation, vocal exercise, effective closure, uvula manipulation and resonance, half swallow technique, and audiovisual technical feedback, botox injection, and surgery. Fourth place, they have included uvula manipulation and resonance. That is Umar therapy, our own method. So somebody want to write about a thesis on puberphonia. These are the technique only available for treatment for puberphonia. Without surgical treatment, with surgery, with botox injection. So 10 options are there. The fourth option is uvula manipulation and resonance, our own research. To justice to what they have done, what they have appreciated and included our research as an option. Now I have to measure the movement of the uvula. I have to measure the airflow movement in front and back of uvula. And I should assess the voice sound modulated at the level of uvula, unvoiced sound modulated at the level of uvula, an instrument to increase the loading of the tongue, an instrument to increase the vibration of the uvula, an instrument to move the uvula overall its measurement. This research we have to do. Along with that, a census, how common puberphonia, we have to do it. The impact of puberphonia in the individual and society, you have to do. Untreated voice sexual behavior. That means what is the sexual behavior of untreated people also we have to do. So these are the topic I have to do. Audience, please suggest the feasible topic and help by you. I am daily thinking, doing, measuring. We will succeed with your help. Thank you. Today, Saturday, we have finished 1,485 cases. So 12th October is a great day for us. We'll meet next Saturday. Thank you. Great, happy, 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 happy.